girls, welcome back to my channel. In this video today I'm going to be doing something that has been highly requested. It's the Latte inspired makeup look. Now I had to go through a bunch of makeup palettes and eyeshadow palettes and paint palettes to try and find a good match. I do have a couple that are close to it, but this one takes the cake for me. It is the Too Faced gingerbread extra spicy, which I think is really cute. I just like the gingerbread men. I think they're cute. Well, gingerbread man and lady. They're so cute. The box is cute as well. Like, look at it. It's just so cute. And the inside, girl, let me tell you, this is stunning. Look at those colors. Like, oh my god. So I am really excited to use that. If you would like to do this, but maybe you don't have like the expenses to pay for really expensive palettes, I can give you high top priority for this one. It says by Revolution Pro. It is no regrets. The shade range is no regrets. The palette is called Soft Nude, and it is just these cute wee little colors that have a glittery shade in them. I think that they're so pretty and just so nice. So anyway, let's get on. Let's get started. So now that I've powdered my eyes and done all that stuff, we're going to move on to the palette, Too Faced palette, and I am going to use the one at the top here that says for the gram. This one right there, which I am going to blend out with one of these brushes from Primark, because Primark has some good brushes. Like, you be sleeping on Primark's brushes. Let me tell you, they're quite cute. I'm not gonna lie. There we go, and you just want to make sure that it is all blended in like that. Just want to get it all over the eyelids so that it looks noticeable. And then you want to take a big fluffy brush. I am going to be using this one by Kenzie. I'll be using this one by Kenzie. It is a really good brush. And I'm going to dive into this one just down here, which is Gingerbread Glam. That one there. And I'm just going to tap, 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 and just go into the corners. You kind of want it almost lifted, like a lifted aspect of it, just so it can look, well done. Dipping in for some more. When needing to, you could always tap off extra product, just so that, you don't put too much of a product on your face at once. There we go. Now, what I'm going to do with a rather flatter brush, if I can find it in my collection of brushes and all that stuff. So I'm going to use this one here, again by the same brand, Kenzie. And I am just going to put it kind of in the corner here. We're going to put a wee bit of concealer. So I'm going to use Juvia's Place in the shade 21. I'm just going to pop that on the back of my hand. I unfortunately am not that posh where I have one of those like plates. I would get one, but I'm not a coat yet. So I'm just going to take that on a concealer brush and I'm just going to pack that on. so. We're just going to put that on like that. And you also kind of want to put it on your eyelid and then just close your eye, and so it gives you a natural curve to where you should apply your the rest of the concealer. And you also want to work it in a way, so we're just gonna slowly work it in. Just making sure that it looks good and, you know, it's blended out and buffed out. And then when it has happened, you can go in with the same for the gram again, just to blend and buff that in. Just so it gives it a more lighter look, because why not? You know, why not? I don't think anybody does this for their eyeshadow looks, but I have done this since I was in first year. There we go. And it gives it quite a matte look, which I don't know if anybody notices, but I do quite enjoy a matte look from time again and again. And then we're just gonna take the big fat fluffy one, this one here, and we're gonna go back into Gingerbread Glam, give a good blow and a good blend back in. We're just gonna shadow that up. There, like so. So you've got some form of gradient. And now I'm just going to take my pointer finger and I'm going to go up here in the shade Cookie Cutter, which is right there. And just going to do a wee little dash over. I mean, look at that shine. And you're just going to place it on the lid. Which, I think this is such a pretty look. And that it comes out really pretty. And again, this look could be worn a lot. I would say it more be a look for like something fashionable. Like, I don't know. I've like some place that has a bit of fashion added to it. Would definitely be some place you could go. And that's that. Okay, I'm going to do it on the other eye and I will be back in a second. Okay, so that is the eyeshadow done. Now I'm just going to do my base, which I obviously use two mixes. I use this e.l.f. Good Vibes Only Soft Velvet Primer, and I also use this Revolution one. Now, I have heard that this is no longer sold, which is really sad. I wasn't too keen on it anyway, but like it was 10 quid and I thought I'll just use it all up, why not, you know? Like, it was it worth 10 quid? No, in my opinion, no. It didn't really do much of what I wanted it to do, but you know, for the most part, it was fine. You know, like, it wasn't great, but you know, like, it was fine. I have used this a lot. I don't think they make this type of one. I think it's different now, but the e.l.f. do one like this too, and I think I might try that because this product is about to run out and I do not want that to happen. So I'm just going to rub in all of the product that has just been left on my hands. It's kind of perfumed. I think it has like this weird scent. I literally do not know what the scent is. I can't make it out. And yeah, I can't make out, however, there is some scent in there. And it's kind of concerning me, but hey, we move. There we go, just rubbing that in, making sure that it's fine. And I'm gonna also go down my neck too, because usually I would put, you know, stuff on my neck. Okay, I'm gonna be back in like literally 30 seconds. I need to wait for this to like set into my skin, and then I will get on with e.l.f. Halo Glow. Okay, so I have the primer setting, I have the e.l.f. Halo Glow. I use the shade Fair because I am so pale, it's really upsetting. Next, I use the Lasting Perfection in the Glow one, this one here, and it is in Fair 1, and I just do the tiniest pumps. No, man, I don't like a lot of this product on my face anyway, and so yeah, so I'm going to take another concealer brush by the same brand, and I am just going to apply this here and there on my face. I actually have a thing with thick foundations, and just my thing is I don't like the feeling of them. I don't know why. Just always have had that. I couldn't tell you why I have that, but I just do. So then we're going to take a brush, we're going to use this She Glam one, and we're just going to blend it in and buff it in, just so you know I look clean and dandy. There we go. I usually do this quite slapdash with a brush, and then I go in with a sponge, this one here. This brush is off of Shein, and so is the sponge. And both products are really nice. I usually repurchase one of these because, I don't know, I just like it. My mom likes to tell me that if a product works, stick with it. So that's what we do. We stick with products on this channel. Okay, cute. Now that that is blended in, we're going to conceal underneath my eyes with, again, the Juvia's Place concealer in shade 21. I got this in, believe it or not, Superdrug. I know, shocking. Roma, you never go in there. And again, just gonna take a beauty blender and we're gonna blend this in. I'm just gonna blend that in. Now, yeah, it is very light on my skin. But you know, that's okay, that's fine. I'm not really fussed about it being too light. There we go. Okay, now what I need to do is I need to powder. So I'm going to use this powder here, which is quite good powder in my opinion. It does what it needs to do. So yeah, so I'm going to powder with it. And I'm going to also use this one, which is the Spectrum Powder Puff. Works wonders on my face and just does a really good job. So love the brand, and I love just everything that happens with it. So I'm just going to take it on, and I like to go underneath my eyes with this. So go in there to tap on my hand. So I just go up to said crease, attack with powder puff. sometimes do my chin, but it just depends. Look how dirty it is though, like seriously. I need to clean that. I should clean it, because bloody hell. Now, my eyebrows are already done. I really don't do much to them, besides, you know, just having them like this. But I will use this contour stick from Collection. It's really depressing because I am almost out of it. But yeah, I just place this around my face where, you know, wherever I want it to go, it just depends. And I just use this brush. I can't remember where I got this brush from. I swear it was in like a glossy box or something. But I have, again, no clue. And then we just do the forehead. Like this. And like that. And of course the nose. I love my nose to be like really thin, I guess. And again, the sides. Just, I really want cheeks that look so bonny. Doo-doo. Cute. And then we go on to blusher. Now, I use two different types of blusher. I use the She Glam one in the shade Rose Ritual. I have heard ever since I bought this product, every person I know who like sees my cheeks is like, oh my god, Roma, what are you wearing? Or, oh my god, what is that on your cheeks? Like, every single person that like knows me and like knows that I am really into makeup and like all this stuff is like, oh Roma, that looks so cute. What is that and what product's that? So I couldn't recommend the She Glam products enough because they are so cute. Like, girl. Other eyeshadow palettes are actually really cute too. I've tested one on this channel before and it did pretty well for views. So if anybody would like to see me buy a She Glam palette and test it out, let me know, because I would love to. So next I go on to this one from Kiko Milano. Now, I have had this for years, so I literally cannot see what one this is, but all I know is this is a Silicone Notes. It's a baked blush, and I'm pretty sure this is shade 04. But like, it is so old that it's literally run down, but hey, it's so cute and it still makes me look amazeballs. So I think I got this in S3 when my mom knew somebody who worked in the Kiko Milano in Aberdeen, and she became quite pally with him. And yeah, here we go. Stunning. And then we are just gonna add some highlight to the sides of my cheeks. And I usually add highlight with a makeup brush, which, you know, and I brush eyeshadow one. I put it on my cheeks, on tip of my nose, bridge of my nose, a Cupid's bow, and the top bit there. Cute. Now I'm going to jump back to the eyes and I'm going to curl my lashes using this curler from Primark, which is actually a Bratz curler. I just picked it up and I thought it was cute. I love the colour purple, as everyone knows. I love pink and purple and like really just out there shades. Like, I love orange as well. Like, orange is so pretty. And you just wait for a couple of seconds. And then done. Cute. Now, funnily enough, I'm using the same company as I have used for my eyes today. I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Bling. And yes, those are teeth indents, because why not? Also, I have bent this to shape for me to get this up on my eyes, because let me tell you, it at times can be a struggle. I'm gonna just make sure all the lashes are coated evenly. And there we go. That should be me done with this look. To just finish it off, I add some setting spray with Studio London by Superdrug. You do you setting this. I just attack my face with it. There we go. And I just make sure that that dries in really well. There we go. That is the end of the video. Thank you so much for clicking on and watching. If you like this tutorial, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you are interested in more of the videos that I end up filming, you can maybe check this one over there, because it's pretty cool and pretty interesting, and I worked really hard on it. If you would like to, please do smash the like button and do smash the subscribe button, because I make videos a lot in the week and I would really appreciate it if you did. It would be great if you could. Also, please recreate this and tag me in it. I would love to see you recreate it. It'd be so cute. Would love to see a recreation of this look. I think that all different people will do these latte inspired hair looks, eye looks, whatever you want to call it. I think that it's really pretty. Like, I know that it's supposed to be pretty, like, I guess bland, you could say, but I have to add sparkle wherever I go. So there we go. If you would like to see what I get up to when I am not filming, editing, or uploading, you can have a look down in the description below. You'll find all my biz. You can keep up with what I'm up to. And until next time, cheerio. I love you. Bye.